And we're back here at the third generation Intel Core Challenge by Inferno Online. And we were actually thinking that we would text Pari to ask him to change his nickname to Pari with a 1 in the end, like he used to have in the old school days. Paran, I don't know.
No.
Doesn't sound right. And obviously we're gonna play Inferno here, and we saw Ixu beat Genere earlier on Inferno, so
yeah.
I mean we actually discussed that it's probably gonna be harder for Ixu to win versus a team like Super Dragons just because they're a bit more serious.
Exactly. They're not gonna play and give up those duels as Genere did.
Now you can see Genere being a bit, I mean, not that serious and a bit of a gather or mix. They were just taking their duels one by one and challenging mid and banana at the same time, and it looked like they didn't take it serious at all.
I agree.
So, I mean, even though they did win Inferno and might feel a bit more confident on this one, it's probably still going to be a bit harder here versus Super Dragons, and they have no idea what they play like either.
They absolutely don't, and yeah.
It's gonna. I mean, it's hard for Ixu to play a team like Super Dragons too, because a team like Genere, they know what to expect because they've been playing gatherers and stuff versus them 1,000 times, and Super Dragons coming from nowhere. Who knows if they have, I mean, some new tactics that they haven't seen before, or I mean, whatever. Obviously, the players are very good.
Yeah. I mean, Barsik and Twice has been playing really well thus far, so I think those are the two key players for Super Dragons on this map.
Yeah, and that's what you said before too. I think that you said that you knew Twice and
Barsik, exactly.
Yeah, and those
they played real well on Nuke.
I guess we would like to see maybe KBH.
Yeah,
the captain.
Captain played really well on as terrorist, but we were discussing whether or not he got a lot of bomb frags or not. But yeah, and I mean Zorn, who didn't start off that great, actually came back and won a couple of rounds there.
Nice frags there, really important frags.
And sometimes in these kinds of teams, you know, the ones that are, so to speak, the stars are not like the most important ones, because you know that they're gonna play well. Often it's the guys just below the stars that has to step up.
Yeah, and it's always hard to tell which round is gonna decide the match, because it could be a round of, I mean, one frag from one player is gonna decide the outcome of the match.
Yeah.
Deciding whether or not you're gonna have to eco or whatever. And Ixu wins the knife round and are gonna pick CT here.
So they're changing it up from the semifinals, where they won the knife round and choose T.
Yeah, and it seems to be that the trend is at least picking CT when you win the knife round so far in these 2 days of this tournament, and well, I can see why.
Yeah, of course.
And here we go with the pistol round. And we did see some good CT defense here from Ixu actually on this map. But we see the Super Dragons players are moving towards A.
This can be crucial for Super Dragons, because I don't think that Zorn... yeah, he can give some information though. And here it times him perfectly, it looked like.
KBH takes down Shabi with
Look
a
at this,
deagle headshot.
look at this.
Oh, he goes down to Quitten. Quitten actually prepared for that. KBH with another deagle frag here. And who has a deagle?
We saw that on the last map as well. Oh, sorry, the last game where Malaria bought a deagle.
Well,
and
I probably know what he was going to use it for. You know, when you peek hallways?
Oh yeah, true.
It's easier to peek the bug angle with a deagle.
Of course, so you can shoot through it, that's true. Anyhow, Super Dragons with a convincing first round here.
And Ixu, again, I like their play, pushing and just having two passive players in A, but KBH lands the first headshot here on and gets the entry, and that opens things up a bit.
And then that made Ixu question their tactics and starting to run back and forth, and then Yeah, Quitten, you saw him like had that sixth sense, seeing that he might be there, but still that was where the round was.
Nice read from him.
Exactly.
Yeah. Even though they just checked it.
Here they have some problems though killing Quitten, but finally Twice steps up and does that, and I don't think they're gonna lose any players here, even though they have some low HP. Oh, here though.
Now, they are a bit hurt.
Yeah, all players.
And we see some discipline from Ixu, I guess. Not a lot of deagles from them.
No,
I would have expected to see a lot of deagles because, I mean, they are the typical mixed team.
Yeah, absolutely. But Emilio, as an in-game leader, he has can hold this team with his iron hand or something. You know,
he can.
Yeah, I'm guessing he just said that no stupid single deagles now. And
yeah, I definitely would have expected them to.
Perfect read from Super Dragon here, throwing up 3 nades middle area. And
yeah, and they're expecting Ixu to rush here.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're gonna choose CT on Inferno, the pistol round is so crucial to get the economy, because now they're gonna be struggling every round to get some stable economy to win a few rounds here at CT. So we'll see here what they can do during the weapon rounds. Especially after losing the first map, even though it's a new map and you have to think like 0-0 whatever, but it's somewhere there in their heads they know that they lost the previous map, and yeah, doesn't start out great for them right now. We do have a good defense here from yeah, I like the setup. Ixu. I really like the setup. Takes down the first Chabi in the hallways, goes down to KBH. Didn't have a real shot there backing, so here comes the attack from Super Dragons. Oh, nice from Party. Takes down 1. And it goes down KBH with 3 frags here. And Emilio is forced to fall back here. 29 HP left. Hagen is gonna have to lead this round, I guess. 100 HP. Oh, I don't really understand KBH there. No, he saw him quite well, actually. Yeah. Wasn't they were trying to play together, I think, both him and Twice there, but I wonder where they have the bomb. It's in the site. Yep, exactly. He's gonna try to fake to pick up the bomb. And now he actually makes them split. 2 city players, and that's gonna give him an advantage, but no, Emilio with the perfect timing there in the back. That was a good play by Twice. Actually hunting him down. He knows he has to do something fast, and he gets the first frag down and almost manages to turn around. And it's a good thing that Emilio wasn't being I want to say a coward. That he really followed through and just ran and tried to help his teammate when he was going down. And they only survived with 1 player, so we're gonna see some almost a low buy here from Ixu. We see at least 1 FAMAS. And here we are in that situation I was sort of talking about on Nuke. I mean, if Super Dragons win this round, it's gonna leave Ixu real poor money-wise, and Barsek starts off well. First frag. Shabi almost giving that away. He gets timed, and he already gave away his position there. Yeah. Oh, Emilio takes nice out 1. And now he's already out big pit, but Huggan and Skytten together here. Perfect smoke. Oh, nice from Skytten. Another one and Huggan. Wow. That was Skytten and Huggan's round in B1. And I think the fact that they play that one that well is going to force them to B now. And I think that they should be able to read it. Yeah, we had, as you said, Huggan and Skytten, I mean, locking that round down, 2 headshots each. Absolutely. And they get Skytten with a nade here early on in the round. And look at Emilio's HP, he was kind of hurt from those nades as well, I think. Yeah, Twice down to 5, Emilio to 4, and Putty goes down. Zorn takes down 2. Now Zorn steps up here. Wow, Zorn was going to win this one flawless. Round long. There must have been some miscommunication here from Ixu, letting Zorn come behind them from long, taking out 2, and probably almost 2 free frags here. Oh, very good there for Super Dragons, not losing another
player, and I'm not sure whether or not X is gonna.
They're gonna buy again, I think.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Because they survived with the 4 players,
no,
right?
3 only, I think.
Ah, 3.
Yeah, so that was the problem. So now, but only 1 eco, I presume.
Yeah. So Super Dragons, I mean, that's what it's all about. If you win the pistol round and then lose the 4th round, it's all about making your way back into the game as soon as possible. So it's gonna be an eco for CT here when you do get the round. And maybe they did not anticipate this echo here boosting the CPL. But they are attacking B now instead, trying to make their way up into the side here. A bit splashed.
Boost. There you go. And leaves. I think Party is still there somewhere.
Takes
nice.
another one down.
And
he gets an AK.
I don't really understand what KBH is doing there.
Shelby takes down Barsic. This is gonna be
they're gonna win this one.
X's round.
Yeah, no doubt. Or
it should be. I don't know.
Well, he has the nice headshot from Skytten.
Well, it's gonna be hard when Skytten is still alive. I mean, he's been playing amazing.
Absolutely.
And a clean headshot from him there to finish this off. And I wonder where Shelby got his frag, because I mean, Putty got 2 and got 1 AK, and that should have been more than enough for them to really try to secure this round. But Shelby also got 1, so that was 3 frags they lost so fast in this previous round.
And I think a lot of that lies on KBH's shoulder there. I don't see why he should attack Potty with the USP there in side holes or sideways. Or.
And if he's going to, he shouldn't lose the duel.
No.
Emilio, 2 entry frags here for Iksu. He wants to get a 3rd. He's totally blind.
He doesn't think now he's where he was. So trying to back. Oh, nice headshot from Twice, reading that situation perfectly, and can now just walk into the side. What? Oof. I thought he was the one who killed them both, but very nice deagle there from Twice.
And that was so weird. They had 2 entry frags, and now it's a 3-on-1 for Super Dragons, but it's against Skytten. So if he's gonna go for it here, it's gonna be dangerous for Super Dragons.
And it's not the easiest retake here, and
he's actually gonna save here.
And I don't know. Seeing it, he's been playing so well, and
I would have loved to see him try.
Exactly. Or are we gonna see some sort of sneaky play here, perhaps?
Probably just gonna exit frags.
Yeah, my volume is quite a little bit lower than yours, so I didn't really hear the bomb there.
Some of the time you're gonna try to save, but you're still gonna try to stay close to the bomb site, because they're gonna expect you to be in B. So if they're hunting you got a better position and maybe can catch someone off guard.
Yeah.
So this match swings both ways very fast right now, and we see Super Dragons are walking towards B. Putty doesn't really have the peak right now.
No, and that's a position where it could go either way. I mean, often you get 1 frag here and then you die.
He gets the first.
That's perfect when it falls down like that. And now I don't really know. That was the bomb as well, so now it's really going to be a tough one for Super Dragons here. Seeing as a backup is going to rotate, and
they are not committing to this site right now. They're still in the banana.
Oh, I would like please fall down now. Go back to B1.
Twice takes down Putty in B.
And that's very good if they're going to go attack A here, and it looks like that. Perfect fake here.
Yeah, it is. We have all of the Ixu players, and they're going back to B now, though.
Why?
This is a tough decision for Super Dragons.
And that actually makes them fall back as well, so it's a perfect read from Super Dragons.
That was
impressive. That's some
unintentional double fake there from Super Dragons.
Or if it was intentional, I have to say, wow.
Well played.
Yep.
And it's really an even game, this one. Ixu managed to win an echo, and then we see Super Dragons winning a low buy. We had Deagles. Emilio was taken out with a nice shot with a Deagle, and it's just swinging back and forth there.
Absolutely.
But Super Dragons, at least, they're following up now 2 rounds in a row, and that's crucial for them. And Ixu does save 2 weapons, so we might see another buy round here if they're able to drop, maybe.
And it was no, it's
Doesn't
not that
seem
much.
like
No.
this is gonna be a full buy round.
And I was talking before the game that I thought that Twice and Barsic were the ones who were supposed to play well, and I mean one of them is Twice playing extremely well here and does that frag as well. 19-4 right now.
And
so.
that was one of the weapons too.
Yep.
Quitten
only
has the
Quitten
other
left.
one. Putty on the Geffen box.
Ooh.
Gets spotted though. I don't think that one only worked one time, I guess.
Yeah, exactly, true.
When Moto did it. Quitten
Oh.
keeps on playing well here. He's really hitting his shots. And Hagen is gonna stay close here, I suppose. He does have the Colt. Twice is gonna try to hunt a bit. He only has 13 HP.
Yeah, so I'm not really seeing why he's doing this. Perhaps they have a lot of money, but that shouldn't be the case. And now they have to drop at least 2 guns, I think. So.
Well, they don't have 16k yet.
No, exactly. But they have 7-3 and are playing real well now. Super Dragons as terrorists on Inferno.
Well, it's like even though they lose a few rounds, they make their way back, just as we saw on Inferno
Yeah.
too. So it's a strong team we're seeing here.
I mean, when I lost that eco, I was like, well, now X is going to turn this around, and
Ah.
they show great strength here.
Yeah, they are.
And Emilio with the entry frag. Wow! Too bad Twice is white there, but now Ixu is really coming back here, and has a 5-on-2 situation where they have the bomb as well. So
Barsic is gonna walk out hallways here.
And
Emilio does have the peak on him though.
I mean, in this situation, Val, I mean, 2-on-5. Isn't it so important to get as many frags you can now as terrorist?
Yeah, because I think you're gonna assume, you can assume, I mean, without having to feel bad about it, that you're gonna lose the round. The important thing here is to get as many weapons, as you say, as possible. I mean, don't throw this away. Play it slow and never mind the bomb. Just try to get as many as possible, so it's gonna be an impact on the economy system.
Absolutely. And they are already got 1. Oh, too bad there. They really need 1 more, so they have to drop 2 weapons. Too bad.
Yeah, because I mean, we used to say that a lot. If one guy is left in a 1-on-4 or anything, it's always like, I mean, just slow it down and try to take as many as possible, from the opponents. It doesn't really matter. He's not going to win the round, but it's going to make a huge impact later on.
Yeah.
Emilio taking a lot of damage here from nades.
And Huggan is sort of playing this side alone right now.
He's
Checking the smoke.
probably seeing some pixels
Yeah.
here.
And I mean, the backup is gonna be very fast. But I mean, Super Dragons has come a long way without losing any single man here. So let's see if they can come into the site.
Hagen takes down Barsic, the first man in, and another one, and
Sweet.
third for Hagen.
And they had sort of a, they bought all they could, Super Dragons, right? Like had a deagle,
Yeah.
like a weak buy.
Kind of a semi-buy, but I mean still a buy round. And we're gonna see that the economy has shifted now to Ixu instead. We see Galils and some AKs here in Super Dragons, and it's gonna be low on nades or low on armor.
Yeah, and I think Ixu is putting a lot of pressure now also on Super Dragons. As we can see right here, with
Yeah,
3
they are.
really fast frags here.
And that is just frustrating for Super Dragons. They were kind of delayed coming from spawn because they didn't know whether to buy or not, and then they're getting rushed.
2 great headshots here from the captain, and I think he's gonna go and get this one down the bomb. I mean,
it's going to make a big difference getting the bomb down. It's going to mean that they have full equipment next round if he were to lose this, which is probable.
Yeah, or he's gonna do a Wally versus Pentagram on train 105.
Oh, and he pre-fires. They know exactly where he is now.
They did that well, Ixu as well.
Yeah, I mean, one guy jumping for the other one. And that's just ABC team play. I mean, it's going to be hard for him to take out two at the same time, so just jump for each other and try to get your teammate a better shot here.
Yep.
And 7-6 now for Super Dragons, and
they really need this.
They're not far behind right now. We see the Eagles now on Super Dragons.
Great first frag, and it's going to go down as well. And we see this like semi-deagle by working very good once more here on. Perhaps not.
Shabby gets 4 here. They didn't have any armors here.
No, it's just cleaning up there.
And once again, I think that was a typical case of... I'm not totally sure how much money Super Dragons had, but I probably would have bought the 2 remaining rounds.
Yeah.
Because it felt like they were going to have enough money to buy because they've been losing a lot of rounds.
Yeah, and they got the bomb down as well, so they had a little extra money there, so...
Seems like they really want their nades.
Yeah.
Nice nade here from Shabby.
Nice headshot as well, and gets the second kill.
KBH just spraying away there, and Shabby can just strafe away and then headshot him. Clean headshots.
Let's see if Twice can get a duel here with the AWP. Oh, perfect flash.
We do have Shabby pushing long here from his right.
Yes. What happened
takes
there?
Out Zorn. And there is Shabby.
Oh, perfect. Maybe they're gonna rotate back to... Well, we're gonna see. They don't seem certain either, so...
It's a bit indecisive here for Super Dragons. They're playing this slow here. And Emilio is trying to get a better position here where he can cover both short
and I think it's moving around too much here. What? How did it... Okay, they were boosting the box there, trying to get the height advantage. Nice from Twice.
Skytten, is he gonna go for it here?
Very nice once again.
6 HP left on Twice.
Yeah, but...
Seems like he might have heard him, or he thinks he did.
Only has to hit one shot, and it's so... I mean, 7-7, this is gonna decide who will get the upper hand.
Ooh, he misses it.
Putty comes up and takes him down.
And he actually got to double zoom there, and Putty didn't really jump, or he didn't strafe, dodge.
No, he just passed by.
Yeah, it was just sneaking by for him.
And now it's 8-7 to Ixu.
And here we go, we're live straight away here. 8-7 to Ixu. And again, Ixu had the pistol round, then Super Dragons started better, but Ixu came back in the end of this half. The Super Dragons are going aggressive here in middle. They're stealing a page from Ixu's book here.
Exactly. And, well, you see this comeback sort of, and wow, that was a fast pistol round.
Skytten, three frags here for him. And they were, I mean, the problem here for Super Dragons was that Ixu came from street, and Super Dragons had no one covering their back from middle.
You should always leave like someone peeking down, or if not, perhaps you should check out the CPL balcony.
Yeah.
Even though you're playing that aggressive.
So you gotta have someone at least having the peak.
Yep.
Party down to 40 HP. They have 2 USPs in Ixu. And all of the Super Dragons players are pushing out of banana here.
Done quite a lot of damage. Pushing the Ixu players up to short and gonna get a bomb planted there.
And it looks like they might have had 3 USPs in Ixu.
Wow. And
Shabby
that can
down.
be... Managed to hit them with the AK. It's not missing a lot of shots. Party with a USP.
But still, they've gotten 3 frags so far.
Oh.
But they only lost one weapon, and Putty should be able to pick it up. Where is it?
No, I don't think he made it, but...
But 3 USPs, that is very risky for...
Absolutely.
For Ixu here. I mean, what if they had Deagles and got the first frag and were able to rotate? I mean, I would say only 1 USP, just to be safe.
Yeah, maximum 2, but yeah, as you said, 1 is optimal. Wow.
Hagen
almost gets Bartik as well, but...
chaos for him.
He should be wall banged here.
HP, I would... 0 HP left. And 2 frags here for Super Dragons, at least 1 weapon.
Yes.
And good spawn here on Ixu. I guess we might see a fast random push here from Ixu.
Yeah,
maybe
middle
push
perhaps,
middle,
because,
or
yeah, they've been doing that a lot on Inferno earlier.
Gonna take banana here.
Playing it kind of safe.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of this option as well, actually.
Luckily there for Ixu.
Oh, this
for Super Dragons
can be nice for Bartik. Well, bad timing or good timing, whether or not you're cheering for Ixu or Super Dragon.
Hagen is pushed up far here in B2, and he smoke dives Zorn here.
Wow, and
gets a taste of his own medicine
exactly.
there. They're actually gonna rotate here to A.
I don't really know what the captain is doing right
Must
there.
have been white.
Oh, exactly.
Twice is still alive here in A, and KBH is making his way through the banana.
Too bad he didn't choose the other option, going hallways.
They must be hurt in Big Pit too.
Yeah.
And I guess they're gonna go for it here, but it gotta be fast though.
Oh, perfect flash. Just there you go.
So
and they should see the guy coming in sight here. And he's alone with only 82 HP, but it's Skytten.
It is Skytten.
Played so well.
And he gets it too. A 1-on-2 there for Skytten.
Yeah.
Great job by him. I mean, getting the first one, and he knew he was gonna spam through the box too, so he just strafed a little bit to the left and got the second frag too. And he's such an important player for them right now. Probably would have been out of this game a long time ago if it wasn't for Skytten on Nuke.
Yeah, I do agree.
Nuke, he kept them in the game. They still lost, but see the echo here from Super Dragons. Ixu are playing this one quite fast too. The last remaining players are pushing down banana here.
They should get some nades. Oh.
And they're just trying to defend the weapons here from Super Dragons. Twice is actually gonna rotate to CT spawn, see if he can get another exit frag there. Emilio should be able to.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that.
Anticipate it.
No, that's true.
But he's not pushing at all here Twice.
And now we should hear him, and wow, one headshot from Twice.
Wow.
One more.
Oh. And Hug, he actually died.
Yeah.
The last guy here too. Only one guy surviving here for Ixu. 5-0 for Ixu right now. And well, it's only 1 weapon round so far, and 1 pistol round, and then 1 weapon round. So it's far from over here for Super Dragons.
Absolutely.
And they get
that's what they need now. Here. Yeah, that's so good for this round and for the coming rounds as well.
We have 3 players from Ixu moving towards B here in the banana. Putty's pushed up far here, looking
and
through
KBH
the smoke.
Is alone here.
Putty's pushing in here.
Yeah, and he's spotted. He is spotted, and that's sort of the go for Ixu that they need. Now, he really needs to kill at least
and he's
one.
white.
What?
And he goes down to Putty.
Tough, tough, tough.
And they do have the 4-on-4 right now in the site, so they should be able to win this round.
Yeah,
if they
absolutely. I think that... yeah, they really, really should.
And Putty on the Putty box.
Perfect.
And all of them are coming from CT spawn too.
Wow, he's flashed.
Ixu is really boxed in here in the site. All of them are here in the site.
Are they... Yeah, they have to commit now.
But he gets 1, 2.
Oh, I thought he got 3.
But he utilizes his famous position there in B2.
And I don't really like. Oh, well, they are down. What? Nah, they're down 0-5.
They were too close.
Maybe they should have saved. I don't know. They couldn't give up that. They should have. I think they did right there, trying to win it.
Yeah, and it was just good timing there from Putty stepping out just as they came around the corner there in the corridor, and great job by him and Emilio taking the third one too, taking the duel on Putty's contact too. Yeah. And now we see the bit of a lower buy here from Super Dragons.
He must be blind here. Sort of blind at least.
Putty takes down KBH though.
He's playing Deagle.
Putty with the Deagle here.
What?
He actually only had a Deagle.
Okay.
But still, he does pick up the AK and has 100 HP here. 2 on 3 for Ixu. Skytten and Putty alive. Soren is alone here in the B sites. Putty's gonna be able to peek him here. Doesn't lose any HP here.
Now he's committing, and wow. Not that great from Skytten, but yeah, what to do.
Good movement there from Soren. Escaping from those 3 boxes there and catching Putty off guard, and then just waiting for his backup up in the site and managing to stay alive there. And the first round in this half for Super Dragons now, 1-6.
Yeah, and Ixu is already up, so we have a total score of 14-8 to Ixu. So yeah, they really need to get some rounds together here.
And this is gonna be an A attack.
Yeah.
We have a Deagle round here for Ixu.
Oh, that's weird, but we could actually anticipate that, seeing as Putty didn't have a weapon last round, so... But
ooh, this is hard for him.
This is a lot there.
Only gets 2 there. 2 for 2.
Yeah, but an HE here.
Skytten is gonna get the bomb down.
No nades at all, and they're kind of giving them the opportunity to use the Deagles here.
Oof.
What? What happened
what
there?
Happened?
I mean, yeah, when those kind of things happen, it's sort of like, yeah, this was Ixu's map.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, was that the second Echo they won too?
It was.
In this map?
It was.
And that was just really poor timing from Super Dragons. Doing that boost in the middle, thinking it's gonna be a weapon round, and Soren goes down.
So unlucky as well, for it was twice that was boosted there. And I mean, they just jumped right beneath him, so he couldn't really... He had to like headshot him at the first shot, because he couldn't see them when they were under him, so...
And he started spraying
exactly.
instead.
Just panicking, so...
A lot of exchanges here in Banana, 1 for 1 right now. Skytten takes down twice, trying to pick up a weapon here. And Barzik answers to Emilio. He's all the way into T-spawn.
It's actually 2-2 here, but somehow it feels like Ixu has the upper hand.
Super Dragons does have the bomb, but has no idea where they are.
As we said, it's those small timings that, it just feels like this was... Inferno was Super Dragons, Ixu's map. They were supposed to win this. There you go.
Hagen.
And they won it convincingly, actually, so...
One more round for the win.
No.
Or is
now
it?
I'm certain Ixu won 8-7. Yes, thank you. I was like...
They did. And
start doubting myself.
And a solid Inferno here from Ixu again. We saw them one before. We're gonna download Tuscan here.
Yeah, we're gonna have Tuscan as a third map, and I think we're gonna have this break again in a couple of minutes. And wow, I'm not sure that all the players have Tuscan out there neither. So
you don't think?
No, I have to see.
Let's see here. I'm about to download Tuscan right now. Open.
I have some problem with my...
And
I'm gonna do it like this.
Great Inferno from Ixu again. They won convincingly in the semi-final, I think it was, and then this is quite big numbers too for them to win 16-8. And now we're gonna see Tuscan. And actually, I don't know how much. I wonder how much Tuscan Pari played.
Well, he has been playing some Play Nation, where Tuscan sometimes is played, so hopefully he has been practicing it some.
Yeah, he probably played it, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, we do have a lot of like mixed players who.
Yeah, exactly. And if you don't know the know the map, and a player like Pari might even not want to like learn it because he sees that I'm not going to play that too much.
Well, it's like, what was the map called? CPL Mill?
CPL Mill, yeah. CPL 1 Mill or CPL Mill.
Yeah, so Mill he definitely played.
Yeah, oh my.
So it's almost the same.
Almost. You don't have that. Well, you have another type of underground, and not you had like some sort of like on CPL. You remember the map?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I didn't really like the B stairs. That was kind of a hard.
Yeah. And you had a hole in the wall as well, so you could take a peek down to.
Yeah.
It was sort of weird map, but
it looks like we're gonna have a bit of a break. So I think we're gonna go check out if the players are.
Yeah, you can see. I mean,
by their computers.
No player has the map, as it seems, because they're playing on their own Steam accounts here. So.
We're gonna go check if the players are ready to go as soon as the map is downloaded, and we'll be right back with the third map between Super Dragons and Ixu, and the winner is gonna go through to the final day here. So don't miss it. We'll be right back.